It's torture. It states that no person shall be subjected to torture or cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment or punishment. We are concerned about illegally detained, brutalized, and tortured suspects being brought to courts of law. It's not a good spectacle, Mr. Speaker, when somebody is brought limping for trial with obvious injuries and in great pain. Therefore, it is right and fitting to condemn the abuse of judicial processes that emanate from the abuse of suspects' constitutional rights. The Uganda Law Society has been emphatic in denouncing the abuse of human rights, particularly of those facing criminal prosecutions. Mr. Speaker, sir, the lawyers have sufficient judicial authorities to guide them. They know these authorities. And the courts know that as they exercise their discretion to halt the prosecution that have been tainted with evident cases of torture, inhuman and other forms of degrading treatment, they can rely on a number of established court cases, not only in the High Court, but also in higher courts. For instance, in the case of Uganda versus Robert Sekabira, Justice Ralph Ochan said, "We cannot stand by and watch prosecutions mounted and conducted in the midst of such flagrant, egregious, and malified violations of the Constitution, and must act to protect the constitutional rights of the petitioners in particular, and the citizens of Uganda in general, as well as the rule of law in Uganda, by ordering all the tainted proceedings against the petitioners to stop forthwith and directing the respective courts to discharge the petitioners." In a higher court, in the Constitutional Court, Mr. Speaker, sir, in the case of Kiza Besigye versus Attorney General,